Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number one. Matt Olson up to the plate. Snell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one's got a chance. That ball has just been voted off the island. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Kim makes the grab, and there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. Inside ball one. Edman sprinting for this one. And that is that. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In for a strike. Good slider. Swing and a foul out of play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Mookie now. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Snell back to work. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hernandez hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Foul ball.
Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty. Edman makes his way towards it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one fouled off. Sale delivers. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Teoscar Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Bats up with it. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So digging in, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Profar down. Grounded out his first time. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
He pulls it down at second. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One down, base is empty. That misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the rookie second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right there.
Strike three, and now all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And there's a strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. To first, and Albies is retired. Bottom of the 4th, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. Chopped out towards short. Kim zips it to first, and Betts is gone. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Fly to left his first time. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. In the air to left down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Way
that's
high.
A ball. That's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one missed.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And another ball.
No strike.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting. Shortstop,
1 out,
Ha-Seong
runner
Kim.
at second. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Late on that fastball. Ozuna over at second, 1 down. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Breaking ball inside.
2 strikes.
Now 2-2. And this one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it.
Swing and a ground ball. Gloves it on the dive. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And it gets down for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Acuna makes the grab, 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2.
The Braves leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, Alvarez gets it to first.
He's out.
And Hernandez is out. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Snell back to work. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 2 in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Snell picked to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Tommy Edman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind. Ground ball up the middle. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Hesung Kim now at the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Michael Harris II. And no one can get there.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Nope, that's a
You
ball.
know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in.
That's inside.
High
He's
left.
dead.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Edman pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's low.
Hernandez has it sized up. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, first base.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Alvarez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And
that's
ball 1.
1-1.
Edman going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here is Matt Olson. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Baldwin in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And 1-1. Snell pick to first.
He's safe.
Back to first, and he's safe. Acuna runs. Oh, that fastball drilled him. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Betts whips it to first. And Albies is retired. And that is the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th, Will Smith to the plate. There's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen makes the catch, and there's one gone. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen makes the play, and that is back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that's down, a base hit. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Now one missed.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim.
9, shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging from first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. He swings and fouls one off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. Got it. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. And next for L.A., Ha-Sung Kim. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Just missed. Swing and a foul straight back. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Betray my trust. I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, spending 24 karat gold bars to a gunfight. I bring a blow torch, spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge.